Welcome to everybody watching the VOD. The madness continues. Interesting. We're starting off with a double beanball. Holy cow. That's whatever, okay. We'll lose some of that time back, I guess. And it's dead. This game is unbelievable. This game is absolutely unbelievable. It knows. It 1000% knows what's going on. What a way to start this session. Holy freaking crap. 2 straight beanballs into one of the rarest possible ways to lose a run. Because that's just the way the game is. That's not gonna work. That's not it. There we go. We'll take it. The pitcher really wanted to give a big wet kiss to the third baseman. He had zero interest in the baseball. Like, I hope he didn't think he was fooling anybody. Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, oh gosh! Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. 2 bad delays in a row. That's not very good. Can Kent bunt? Yes, he can. Oh my god, this run's dead. Horrific delay. Here's Boyd, eventually. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? That might be way off the plate. Yep. Nothing I could do. I went as far out as I could. Hello. That might be it. Nope. Yes. Give him a smooch! Give him a smooch! The pitcher is nervous. The pitcher is nervous. Oh gosh! Pitcher is nervous. The bases are loaded. The big fat tacos. Oh gosh! Throw the hecking ball, thank you very much. That was really nice. Do that every time, please. I stink. I just lost 2.5 seconds for absolutely no reason. I should have juked home. I'm going to let this go. Yep. Can Kent bunt? Bad delay? Yes, he can. I'm not going to switch to the... I'm not going to do the skip here. So we're going to have to hit a perfect barn burner later. Here's Boyd! If we get to the barn burner. Let's see if the game lets us get Jet out at first. Nope. Oh, yes. Alright, here we go. Perfect barn burner time. This could be way off the plate. Yeah, I don't think that's good. Nope, but... Oh, hey. Will the game let us get a double play? Oh my god, it worked. Alright, 3 lottery tickets. Here we go again. Nope. Nothing I could do. Good attempt. Nice world record pace to the bottom of the inning, very early in this session, within the first 10 minutes. Got my heart going a little bit. That might be it. Nope. I'm having massive trouble scrolling over there right now. There we go. Nope. 90 mile an hour. You may want to ignore what attempt this is if you are a meme-averse. Imagine if this one was the one that makes it. It could. It actually could. It got past here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Long delay there. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh. Throw the hecking ball. Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. Do 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 do. That's a throw to third. We just lost 3 seconds because the game said so. I'm gonna try and do some really aggressive plays from here on, including not doing the skip skip, because we are about 3 seconds behind where I want to be right now. Screw it, especially with that delay. Come on, that was so. How was that not a bean? That's ridiculous. That destroyed his knees. Wild. Oh my god. I'm doing badly at doing that input right now. Lost the coin flip. Get another chance. And won the coin flip. Okay. Slightly slower version. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh. Bad delays so far. Pretty slow start for a beanball run. Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. That was pretty slow. What's your hecking deal? I'm gonna need to play this super aggressive because the pitcher just doesn't feel like throwing the baseball right now. Can Kent bunt? No, he can't. That's alright, the pace was bad. Alright. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh. Throw the hecking ball, thank you very much. That was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? Ah, not a great pace here. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Another terrible delay. This run is... Again, I need to play this super aggressively because this is a really bad beanball pace. Can Kent bunt? Okay. It went straight through his bat. Hate to see it. Again, not the worst, not the best pace, so whatever. Oh. Yep. Failed the bunt. The game is being nice and giving us another chance. Here we go, and won the coin flip. Okay. Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, oh gosh! Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball, thank you very much, do 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 do. Your turn, Denny, please hit it past the catcher. If the pitcher ever throws the baseball. That did not look like a failed bunt, but... Denny, you had one job. The game said you failed it, so I guess you failed it. It's the 90-mile-an-hour ball. Oh my god. Nope, that's the 90-mile-an-hour ball. Hello. Nope. Teasing me. Mr. Exister, welcome. The novelty of the new discoveries have worn off a little bit. Now it's just grinding. Just sitting down and grinding. I know what I must do. I've just got to do it for days or months or years. However long it takes for the lottery tickets to finally come my way. Nope. I'm starting to try to get beamed on the second at-bat if the first one doesn't work out sometimes, as long as the first one is fast, even without the bean. I keep getting that timing. I'm really good at hitting that timing, which doesn't work. I don't know what I'm doing. If I'm doing anything wrong, or if I'm just getting really unlucky. Again. I can go half hour sometimes without getting past the second at-bat. This is the way of things. I either need him to throw it pretty much right away, or for him to wait a long time. Those are the only eventualities with the beanball. There's also one eventuality where he can do it from the other side of the mound, and you have to wait a very long time, but if he goes a couple of frames too long, then it doesn't work. That's not it. That's the 90-mile-an-hour ball. If he goes a couple frames too early, it doesn't work. Almost at run number 6,800. There it is. Now we need to win a coin flip. Nope, that's not it. We lost the coin flip. Back we go. We had a world record pace to the bottom of the inning already, within the first 10 minutes of this session. We lost the first lottery ticket. That was run number 6,800. Nope. I seem to be better at hitting the sequences of RNG that I needed in the last 2 days. I seem to be bad at it now, and I don't know why or how. Either that or I was getting lucky early on, and now I'm not getting as lucky. It's just impossible to know. That's not it. That's the 90-mile-an-hour ball. I'm getting that timing every single time. If only I could do that with the one I want. I'm gonna start trying to go earlier. I've got to do something. And I got the same thing. What the hell? That was definitely earlier. Same thing. That's so brutal. It might just be pure luck. just not getting lucky. Hello. I just got the same thing 4 times in a row. Trying to do something different every single time. That's mildly... wild. Mildly wildly. Hey, I got something different. It's just bad, though. Wait, maybe not. Okay. But we lost the coin flip. This is the way it goes. I very often go at least 20 minutes without getting a single run going. It's the exact same pitch. Oh my god. Nope, that's too long. That's too long. I got the same thing twice in a row. Okay, maybe I should start waiting longer. Maybe I'm getting a bunch of groupings on the early side. Okay. Game is still not letting us get a run going. Let's keep trying to go a bit later. Okay. Coin flip time. We won it, okay. The first run in about 15 minutes, I think. Quick start. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh. Throw the hecking ball. Throw the hecking ball. Thank you very much. Do 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 do. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Thank you. Do I juke? No, I didn't need to, but whatever. Can Kent bunt? Terrible delay. No, he can't. But it worked anyway. Skip, skip. Here's Boyd. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? That looks bad. Okay. Very nice. Let's try to hit a barn burner here. Uh-oh. Alright. Will the game let us get the double play? Good attempt here. 3 lottery tickets. Here we go again. Immediate, yeah. I've been having god-awful luck on the very first at-bats lately. We'll try to finish this. And that's a bomb. Good attempt. That was a very good pace. But winning the lottery 3 times in a row is difficult. Winning the lottery a single time is difficult. But that's what we're up against. Alright, coin flip time. Nope, lost it. Two good world record attempts to the bottom of the inning so far. Not bad. Nice. It's a unique situation here. I don't know quite what to expect, but it's a fast start. Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded. Oh gosh! Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. That was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Barely. Thank you. Can Kent bunt on good pace? No, he can't. He doesn't do very well on good paces. Coin flip time. Nice. Nice quick delivery. Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded. Oh gosh, another nice quick delivery. Throw the hecking ball, that was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? Please throw it faster. Your turn, Denny, please hit it past the catcher. Thank you, just barely. Except, that's the one where I lose 3 seconds for absolutely no reason. There's absolutely nothing I can do about that. If I try to juke him home, I get tagged out immediately. So that really stinks. Oh, I missed my button press there. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Here's Boyd. Please throw the ball. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? Nope. That's a throw home. Nothing I could do. Good attempt. We'll try this. Get the lefty pinch hitter and see if he gets a bean. Nope. Very unlikely whenever they go to that part of the mound. That's the 90-mile-an-hour ball. That's too early. We're gonna be at 10,000 attempts quite soon, I think. I highly doubt I'm gonna get the run I'm happy with before then. Just with my luck on the lottery tickets. I call them lottery tickets, but I don't feel like it's as severe as trying to win the lottery, but it is for me. It absolutely is for me. Coin flip time. Like, I can't win coin flips. How am I supposed to win a lottery if I can't win a coin flip? Too early? Yep. Come on. Come on. This is a little ridiculous. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god. go. Time for another coin flip. Lost it. Very tough to get runs going today. Oh my god. That's the 90-mile-an-hour ball. That should be it. Coin flip time. Let's see if we can get a run going. Here we go, here we go. Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, oh gosh! Throw the hecking ball, thank you very much, that was kind of slow, what's your hecking deal? Your turn, Denny, please hit it past the catcher. Nope. You had one job, Denny. Back to the resets. Coin flip time. And won it. Okay, nice. Here we go, here we go, here we go. The pitcher is nervous, the pitcher is nervous, oh gosh. Pitcher is nervous, the bases are loaded, the big fat tacos, oh gosh! Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball, that was pretty slow, what's your hecking deal? Your turn, Denny, please hit it past the catcher. Thank you. Heck of a charge by the pitcher. Can Kent bunt? I'm going for it. Should I go for it again? No. That would have been it. That would have been it. We could have gotten the 2 beans in a row. I could go for it again here, but I'm not going for it. No, okay, that wouldn't have been it anyway. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? Let's try to hit a perfect barn burner here. That's a shame. Good attempt. So much promise in every session now. Here's this one. I went for it. Nope. Will I win the coin flip? Nope. That's the 90-mile-an-hour ball. Too early. That was run number 6850. Same thing, too early. Same exact pitch, twice in a row. Let's just have fun and go for something completely different there. This will be a pitch I've never seen before. Left side. No. I'm glad that wasn't a really good result because that would be really tough to replicate with perfect menuing the entire way. Back to the resetting grind. He's glued to that side of the mound right now. It happens. Is that Mo? Yep. I did a frame-perfect late swap. My bad. Come on, Mo. No. No Mo. Yep, completely glued to that side of the mound right now. Hey! Wrong pattern, though. Oh my god. There's that. Quick delivery. And weird pitch. That's the 90 mile an hour. Hey, Zyzy. Yes. Well, technically, yes. We have had 2 world record paces to the bottom of the inning. The first one was within the first 10 minutes. And the second one was about 35 minutes in. Both of them died to the first lottery ticket. So yes and no. And we had a few more good paces that died earlier. We've mostly been trapped in resetting for the beanballs. And losing the coin flips on the second at-bat once I get beaned. The very, very first attempt of the session, I started the run with 2 beanballs in a row. It was my first time ever seeing that. And then the game went Super Saiyan after that, of course. Exactly, yeah, so it's still been a successful day. Before I started streaming, I had already done 3 hours of attempts offline, and I got a bunch of world record attempts. I was 1 out away from world record again. As usual. Alright, let's see if I can win the coin flip here. Nope. Doing very badly on winning the coin flips in the second at-bat today. But I hope you are doing awesome. That might be it. Nope. I found out that you can get beamed when he goes to the wrong side of the mound, but it's incredibly rare. Unintentionally awake, I see, yeah. Well, it is always nice to see you, of course. Here we go. Will I win the coin flip? Yes. Let's see if this run goes. He tried to juke me there. Here we go, here we go. The pitcher is nervous, the pitcher is nervous, oh gosh. Pitcher is nervous, the bases are loaded, the big fat tacos, oh gosh. Throw the hecking ball, that's way off the plate. Run is freaking dead, nothing I can do. That's why you don't really want to see the pitcher be nervous. Back to the resets. Hello. That's the 90-mile-an-hour ball. There we go. Let's try to win the coin flip. That's not it. See if we can get Jed beamed on this one. Not Jed, Jose. Nope. It's impossible for any of the right-handed batters to get beamed by this pitcher. Nope. The fastest... I just got world record in, get Boyd out %. That's amazing. I should clip that. I might do a fun category of just, like, lose a game as fast as possible. Thank you very much. Let's try to win the coin flip. Nice. That was... What's up, Penguin? Always beautiful to see you as well. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bit of a delay. Bases are loaded. The Penguin Mayhem. Everybody's here now. Oh, yay! Well, a few people are here. Thank you. Yeah, it's still the same record that I got a few days ago. That was a bad delay. Now I'm trying to get at least a 235. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. I can get way lower than that, but it's everything is up to the game. Can Kent bunt? Yes, he can. That was close. I almost ruined it. Skip, skip. Terrible delay. Pace is not very good now. And I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe that was a foul ball. I've never seen that before. As I have said, we're going to lose a run in every single new way possible. And we're going to lose a run every single possible way at least 5 times before I get a clean run with this strategy. That is just the way this grind is. It's alright, the pace wasn't perfect. It's just a little baffling. Back to the resets. That's a 90-mile-an-hour ball. I was hoping that would end up being the world record. Like, I was hoping that you would be giving a premonition there. Coin flip time. Nice. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. You're really gonna do this again, aren't you? No, okay. So I lost a little bit of the time back by playing it safe there. So this is kind of like a normal single beanball pace. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. I wasn't gonna let that be the unhittable pitch. I wasn't gonna let that happen. Can Kent bunt? Let's go for it again. Let's just make this the bean run. That's 3 beans in 1 run. Unfortunately, this pinch hitter is even slower than the pitcher, I believe. So that's a problem. That is a massive problem. Here's Boyd. This is the bean percent run. I can't believe that he almost got thrown out there. Here's Jed. Let's try to get Jed out first. And that's not going to work. Look at how slow this is. And now we have to hit the perfect barn burner. This is such a weird run. Let's try to get the double play. Nope, game said no. That was a silly run. Absolutely wild. Game said no. What a run. What a run. Like, turns out in that case, 3 beans was not that fast. Because a bunch of weird stuff happened, and because the pinch hitters are so slow. But that run, I'm gonna have to highlight. That was nonsense. Game said no on the very last pitch. Or else we could have had a very novel attempt to the bottom of the inning. I have gotten a double bean attempt to the bottom of the inning. I did that earlier today. Offline. But hope you all enjoyed that run. I'm trying to get another one going. If I remember how to press buttons, which is very difficult. I'm rather proud of my improvisation in that run, honestly. Play ball. That's not it. That's not it. Nope, that's the 90-mile-an-hour ball. Try to win the coin flip. Yes. That'll just barely get me on base. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded. Oh gosh. Throw the hecking ball, throw the hecking ball. That was really slow. What's your hecking deal? Yikes. Not a very good pace here. Please hit it past the catcher, Denny. Thank you. Can Kent bunt? Oh my dear god, what a terrible delay. And it was a super fast ball, so that my guy couldn't get any lead off of third base. That run, that at-bat was pretty cursed. That pitcher was on one there. He screwed us in every possible way. Fiddler! Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Volleyball. It's going okay. Made a lot of new developments, conceptually. I've got to watch through the series again. Make sure there's nothing essential that I'm going to be forgetting when I dive hard back into... Okay, this is going to be interesting. Okay, yeah, that's the weird pitch. Yeah, I can't divulge too much, but... I'm feeling pretty good about it, that's what I'll say. Hello. That should be good. And now let's try to win the coin flip. That's not it. That's the 90-mile-an-hour ball. Yeah, right now I'm just seeing if I can implement a new idea for this game, which saves a lot of time, and see if I can get a relatively clean run with it. Alright, there's that. Very nice. Haven't seen this variant in a while. So I don't know what to expect from here on. Here we go, here we go, here we go. The pitcher is nervous, the pitcher is nervous, oh gosh. Bases are loaded, the pitcher is nervous, the big fat tacos, oh gosh. Throw the hecking ball, that's way off the plate, nothing I can do, thank you very much. Hurtling toward run number 6,900. Yes, I definitely expect that we're gonna cross 10,000. It might take deep into the 10,000s before the game gives me the luck in the bottom of the inning. Or beyond. That's just the way it seems to go for me. We'll see what happens. That's the 90-mile-an-hour ball. Alright, let's try to win this coin flip. There we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. The pitcher is nervous, the pitcher is nervous, oh gosh. Bases are loaded, the pitcher is nervous, the big fat tacos, oh gosh. Bad delay there. Cost us quite a bit of time. Throw the hecking ball, thank you very much. That was pretty good. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Thank you. Gonna juke here. Can Kent bunt? Oh my god, what a play by the pitcher! What a play! Holy cow! That's the fastest he can possibly react. Frame 0. Well done. Nothing I could do about that. Too early? Yep. That 90-mile-an-hour pitch happens very often. If only I could get the stuff I want as often as that. San Diego, let's do it. Let's just try. Hussy. Lefty pitcher. Let's just try to get beamed. Every single right-hander. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Ah. Oh. That's the 90-mile-an-hour pitch. Nope, too early. I'm really good at getting that pitch as well. Is this that one baseball game that was subject to a lawsuit? I have no idea. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, what the heck? That was a new one. Yeah, I haven't heard of anything about that. That's the 90-mile-an-hour pitch. Game is being stingy again. Okay, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. gosh, please hit me in the face. Darn it. I thought if I asked nicely, perhaps it would happen. We have passed run number 6900. 7,000's coming right up. I don't know if we'll hit it this stream, but it's possible. I'm just gonna start. Yeah, I don't seem to get that pitch I need anymore with the different timing. So I'm just gonna start resetting anytime he goes to the incorrect side of the mound again. There we go. Let's try to win the coin flip. Nope. Back to the resets. Too early. Alright, coin flip time. Nope. Coin flip time. There we go. I think this will be the one with the pitch that goes off the plate. No. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Big delay. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh. This is a pretty slow start for a beanball attempt. Throw the hecking ball. Throw the hecking ball. That was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? Yeah, this is rough. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Another terrible delay. I'm gonna start playing it super aggressively from here on. Yikes, this is a terrible beanball pace. Can Kent bunt? Another bad delay. We are just bleeding. This run is just bleeding out slowly. There it goes. It was put out of its misery. That was disgusting. Not a single good delivery. Back to the resets. Coin flip time. That's so sad. Oh, we've had a lot of bunts with Kent. The last run just ended at Kent. Although we didn't get a single good delay. We didn't get a single short delay with the pitcher. So it was already not a very good pace. We've had two world record paces to the bottom of the inning, and a lot of other good paces deep into the top of the inning. I don't know if I'll go too much longer here. I've got to go somewhere soon. I don't think I want my mind to be mush when I'm heading there. I've been grinding this a lot in the last few days. Is this gonna be Hemo? No. Hemo? No. Hilo. Hilo. I'd say Kent has had a pretty average day. Some good, some bad. Too early. Alright, here's a coin flip. And we won it. Very nice. Here we go, here we go, here we go. The pitcher is nervous, the pitcher is nervous, oh gosh. Pitcher is nervous, the bases are loaded, the big fat tacos, oh gosh. Run's probably dead because of the nervous pitcher throwing an unhittable pitch to a right-hander, but we'll see. Throw the hecking ball. Oh my gosh. I tried to play it safe there. Okay. I might have just saved the run, but I lost some time in the process. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Barely. Can Kent bunt? I'm not going to skip. So we're gonna have to hit a perfect barn burner later. Can we get Boyd beamed? Here's Boyd. No, I don't think so. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? Slowly. Alright, we need to hit a perfect barn burner. That was not quite a perfect barn burner. He faked me out really well with his positioning. Let's try and get 3 more bean balls here. Too early. Back to the resets. Okay. That should have been it, but it wasn't. And that shouldn't be it. Yep. God, that's so sad. Too early. Nope. Yeah, this is just the nature of the grind now. Let's not go against a super team. About 70-ish% of the runs die just because you see him move to the wrong side of the mound before he even throws a pitch with this new strategy. I might be the only person foolish enough to consider grinding something like this in the world. That's probably not right. Coin flip time. Oh my gosh, we got a run going, perhaps. Here we go, here we go, here we go! It's a pretty slow start. For a beanball run. Bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, the bases are loaded, oh gosh! Throw the hecking ball, thank you very much. That was kind of slow. What's your hecking deal? Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. Thank you. I will juke here. Can Kent bunt? Yes, he can. Well, not really, but the pitcher was bad. Skip, skip. Just barely. The bases are loaded. Here's Boyd. Will the game let us get Jed out at first? That's not a good position. And it's a terrible delay. And it's impossible. Nothing I can do about that. Absolutely horrific time loss for no reason. And of course this... Oh! That was foul! What? This game is continuing to surprise me. Almost 7,000 attempts in. Yeah, let's do 2 more runs past the bean... past Jed. Here we go with the coin flip. It's amazing how he's got 2 feet on the plate and he's called out. It's a great game. Back to the resets. Here's this one. That's so sad. That's so sad. Oh my goodness. Coming up on run number 6950. Here it is. Will it make it past the first couple of frames of the run? No, it will not. That was run number 6950. Let's try to get the coin flip. Alright. Pretty slow start, but it's a start. That's one of the most unbelievable things I've ever seen in my entire life. So, okay. He just threw a pitch directly down the center, hit my bat dead in the center, and it flew foul. Okay. I don't count that as a run past the, past Jed. That was our cleanup hitter as well, which is even worse. He's supposed to have the best hitting stats. We'll try to get 2 more runs past Jed, or we'll go to the 2-hour mark, whichever comes first. We could get to the... We could have another 15 minutes pass without me getting past Jed a single time. That's just the way this goes now. Nope. 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 Yes. Let's try to get the coin flip. Nope. Didn't expect that. I think the game wants me to not get another run going for the rest of this session. It has all the power. Content. Content! Alright, here comes run number 6969. Will it make it past the first couple frames of the run? Let's find out. And nope. That was run number 6969. Very nice. Nope. This is pretty brutal. Nope. Alright, we've got a coin flip here. And... yes. That is a run past Jed. This will be the second to last run past Jed of the session. It's another slow start. Let's see what we can do. A slow beanball start, that is. Bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. Oh gosh! Throw the hecking ball. Throw the hecking ball. That was pretty slow. What's your hecking deal? And that's a throw to third. Okay. So we're gonna play it unbelievably aggressively from here on out. This is a very, very bad beanball pace. This is really bad. Can Kent bunt? No, he can't. That's one of the worst situations I've ever seen. That was everything went against us there. That was a terrible bunt from Kent. The pitcher reacted absolutely immediately, and the guy running home from third got a horrendous jump. He was going to be thrown out halfway to the bag. That was really sad. All right, one more run past Jed. Yep, that was too early. One more run past Jed, or 2-hour mark, if we don't get the luck before then. The session started well, but our luck has run dry. Alright, here's a coin flip. This will not be the last run of the session. Mo! I accidentally chose the wrong team. Let's see if we somehow get a beanball here. Mo. Nope. Doing the menuing 20 times per 5 minutes is definitely starting to wear on my fingers, especially my thumb. Five more minutes. Let's see if the game gives me another run past Jet in that time. Got a coin flip. Okay. It's another slow beanball start. But we'll see what happens. This is an even slower one, actually. And we've got a nervous pitch. Oh, I'm going for it. Is this gonna be... This is such a stupid game. Your turn, Denny. Please hit it past the catcher. That might be way off the plate. Can Kent bunt? Yes, he can. I'm not skipping skip here. So we're gonna have to hit a perfect barn burner later if we get there. The bases are loaded. Here's Boyd. Will the game let us get Jet out at first? That's a no. That is way off the plate. Good night. Alright. Hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you. I feel like this is getting to the point where only the people that are going to be hanging around to watch this nonsense are like the super diehards. When we go 20 minutes without being able to get a single run going. That's the way many speed games are. But this is wild. Thank you all for joining. Really appreciate it. Yep. Thank you for watering your streamer. I think I'm gonna let you all flit off into your own devices. I really appreciate you all. We're gonna do this. It might take years of constant attempts, but we're gonna do this. The game just does not seem to like me, but it is what it is. We will keep going, and I'll be back sometime soon. Until then, I wish all of you the very best that life has to offer. Dream on, folks. Peace. Thanks so much. Take care.